Welcome to the digital stage of New Generation at the Frankfurt Book Fair 2020. In this event, we will look behind the scenes of how the production of our best-selling children book, Seawalkers, became sustainable. My name is Susanne Baumann and I am responsible for the public relation at the Arena Verlag in Germany. With me there will be Carla. Carla is a huge fan of Seawalkers and also a climate activist for Fridays for Future. She sent us a lot of questions about Seawalkers and also our change to sustainable production. Hi Carla, nice to meet you. Welcome to the Frankfurt Book Fair. How are you?
Hello, I'm great.
That's fine, because we have got a long journey now. Thank you for joining me, Carla, and together we want to take a closer look at the development of how exactly Seawalkers went into sustainable production. First of all, I think you should start with a trip to the author Katja Brandis. Are you ready for the meeting?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Hi, Carla. I'm glad you could join us. I heard you're a big fan of Seawalkers and interested in protecting the ocean. Could you tell me something about yourself?
Hi, Katja. Nice to meet you. I'm Carla from Berlin, and I'm 11 years old. I've read all 6 Woodwalker books and the first 3 Seawalker books. I love your books because they're so exciting, and I also care for the environment. With some of my friends from my school, I also joined Fridays for Future. But can you tell me why you write about children in Seawalker who can change into marine creatures?
I love the sea and I really like to go scuba diving. So when I wanted to write something after Woodwalkers, I thought I should write something about the secret school for shapeshifters as sea creatures. And I wanted to write about creatures like sharks and dolphins, barracudas and manatees, which I have all met in the ocean. And especially I wanted to write about sharks because they have a very bad press. Everybody likes dolphins and nobody likes sharks. And so I wanted to write about a protagonist who is also a tiger shark in his second shape. So they get a bit of attention.
Cool. I have another question. Why did you include tips for environmental protection at the end of the book?
I saw a lot of pollution when I was snorkeling and diving, and I wanted to tell people about it and help them to change this because, for example, the plastic pollution is a big problem. And another big problem are the ghost nets, which fishermen just toss overboard or they lose them sometimes. And then they can kill sea creatures when they get ensnared and so on. And I wanted to do something about that.
Wait, wasn't Tiago trapped in a ghost net?
Yeah, that's right. And if you like, I can read you the passage.
Yeah, I would love to.
Ich ging wieder etwas tiefer und sah am Meeresboden etwas, das mir seltsam vorkam. Einen Gegenstand, der an einem Felsen der Riffkante hing und ein bisschen aussah wie eine tote Krake, länglich, dunkelgrau. Neugierig tauchte ich hinunter und umkreiste den etwa 2 Meter großen Gegenstand. Wahrscheinlich der Rest eines Fischernetzes. War bestimmt irgendwann mal in diesem spitzen Felsen gerissen. Nun gammelt es hier unten vor sich hin. Sollte ich es mitnehmen, bevor es Meerestieren gefährlich werden konnte? Nein, keine Zeit, ich musste Schari suchen. Mit einem schnellen Schlag meiner Schwanzflosse wollte ich an dem alten Ding vorbeischwimmen und spürte plötzlich, dass etwas Kratziges über meine Haihaut rieb. Etwas zerrte mich zurück, ich konnte nicht weiter schwimmen. Ich hing an etwas fest. Verdammt, hatte sich etwa meine Flosse in dem alten Fischernetz verfangen? Das Ding wurde tatsächlich einem Meerestier gefährlich, und zwar mir. Das Seil war 2 Finger dick und wahrscheinlich aus Nylon oder sowas. Mit aller Kraft versuchte ich mich loszureißen. Es klappte nicht. Das durfte doch echt nicht wahr sein. Wütend krümmte ich mich, versuchte das Netz zu zerbeißen und mich zu befreien. Doch ich kam nicht an dieses miese Seil heran und schnappte nur ins Wasser. Was jetzt? Ich saß in ungefähr 20 Meter Tiefe fest. Selbst wenn ich es schaffte, in meinem Hai-Ich zu bleiben, konnte dieses Netz mich töten. Wenn ich nicht weiter schwamm, konnte kein Wasser über meine Kiemen strömen. Mir würde der Sauerstoff knapp werden. Irgendwann werde ich jämmerlich ersticken. Okay, that was from Seawalkers Part 2. And of course, there's a happy end, so don't worry. But you know the book anyway, so I don't have to tell you that's a happy end. Okay.
Bye, Katja. Thank you so much. It was very nice talking with you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. And did you know that some people, especially a company, collects those ghost nets from the ocean? I have this bracelet from. Oh, you have one too. Oh, great. So maybe you can talk with the people who do this. So goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Carla. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your personal meeting with Katja Brandis?
Yes, I did. It was great.
Okay. At the end, you showed your bracelets. You have these nice bracelets from Bracenet. And also Katja mentioned it. She asked us if we could cooperate with the company called Bracenet. And I think we should ask Maya from Bracenet what they really do with the ghost nets and how they make these bracelets, okay?
Yes.
Hello, Carla, and hello, Susanne. Thank you for having us today. Yes, so I'm happy to explain you what the ghost nets are. Maybe I just show you a video to explain it even better. One moment. Okay, so here you can see ghost nets and our diving teams at work, because ghost nets are fishing nets that have been left or lost in the ocean by fishermen, and millions of these nets are endangering fish and our ocean ecosystems. And that's why we recover these ghost nets with our partner organizations Ghost Diving and Healthy Seas, and yes, to save marine life. And after such a diving mission, what you can see in the video, these ghost nets, they are cleaned in an environmentally friendly way by our partner Nofear. And then later, we, Bracenet, we process them into our bracelets or dog leashes or rings and many other products. So we do upcycling. And each product is handmade in Hamburg. And for every product which we sell, we donate 10% to our partner Healthy Seas to enable more diving missions. Yes, that's what ghost nets are, and that's what Bracenet is about, basically. Yes, so the Arena Verlag and Katja Brandis, they contacted us, and we found it very inspiring that Katja Brandis is dedicated to ocean protection and that she writes about it in her books, and also that the Arena Verlag is already doing something for our environment. And yes, this resulted in a cooperation that had a very positive impact on our environment, because it has led the Arena Verlag to expand its first steps towards Blauer Engel certification, to include all the titles by Katja Brandis to the Blauer Engel certification, which is just great, and what we as Bracenet love, because we always want to make the impact even bigger towards our environment. And that's what we are very proud of and happy to be part of this cooperation.
Wow, that was really interesting. I could imagine that I will help Bracenet in my whole holidays.
Yeah, that would be a great idea, Carla. The cooperation with Bracenet was also very inspiring for our publishing house. We decided to change the whole production of Seawalkers to sustainable production. And how lucky we are with Westermann Print Zwickau. We already had a real trustworthy and professional partner at our side. Let's have a look at Westermann Print Zwickau and visit Michael Brobe.
Hi, Carla. Hi, Susan. My name is Michael, and I'm the CEO of the printing company Westermann Druck Zwickau. As father of 3 children, I ask myself, what can I do in my position to have a positive contribution for the environment? Enable my 3 kids to have a good future, and at the same time to make the company fit for the future challenges. I answered this question by facing the high challenges of the certificate Blaue Engel. In a powerful team, we changed the whole company over 1 year upside down. And in March 18, we really proudly held our certificate Blaue Engel in our hands. And we immediately talked by visiting the arena editors. We talked about the good news, Blaue Engel. In our printing company, we have the great advantage that we can do every production step for the Seawalker title in-house. According to the motto, everything under one single roof. Together with the publisher, we made the decision that we print on recycled paper, which comes from a paper company, which is only 80 kilometers from our location. So altogether, an ecological production with very short transport ways for this big amount of paper. It results in one big winner in this game. It's our environment. For the first Seawalker edition, we have the following savings: 1 million balloons filled with carbon dioxide, 4,300 bathtubs filled with water, and using electricity for a regular family house with 4 people for the next 23 years. And of course, 50 tons of wood. So thank you really very much for your interest. Thanks for having me. Take care. Bye-bye.
That Blaue Engel is also on the back of my Seawalker book.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we wanted to inform you about that, and we printed the label on the back of the cover of the book. Therefore, I got in contact with Ingo Strube from the Federal Ministry of the Environment. I will now have Ingo Strube join to our meeting.
Hello, my name is Ingo Strube from the German Federal Ministry for the Environment. The division I work in basically takes care of sustainable production and consumption. The Blaue Engel or Blue Angel is an environmental label for products and services. The trademark is owned by the German Federal Ministry for the Environment. Actually, it was the world's first environmental label, already founded in 1978. As a ministry, we guarantee that products and services that meet the strict Blaue Engel criteria are more environmentally friendly than non-certified products. More than 90% of the German population know the iconic blue logo, which is easily recognizable on any product design. Today it can be found on more than 12,000 products and services. The Blue Angel is a voluntary environmental standard, meaning that it gives companies the opportunity to show their ambitions, and in this case to show their pioneering role to customers, but of course also to their competitors. First of all, I'd like to take the opportunity and thank everyone involved certifying these books with the Blue Angel for their ongoing commitment. And I'd like to thank the author, Katja Brandis, for her beautiful and exciting books that show the meaning of nature conservation to kids. This means a lot to my ministry. We are proud to see our logo on these bestseller books. Honestly spoken, we've been waiting for this for quite a while. I mentioned that 90% of Germans know the Blue Angel. Many of them first get in touch with the Blue Angel at school as a logo on exercise books made of recycled paper. So I don't know about you, but at least I can think of nicer memories than my exercise books from school days. And I'm quite sure that also today most kids would prefer Katja Brandis' books and exciting stories. As a ministry, we love to see our logo on the back of a book that kids are eager to read, talk about on the schoolyard, and identify with. This connects the Blue Angel with a new generation of consumers. Thank you very much for that.
Well, Carla, that was a lot of information, wasn't it?
Yes.
There is a lot we can do to save our environment. The change of the printing process is one step in the right direction, I think. Thank you, Carla, for having you, and thank you out there, wherever you are, for joining us. Goodbye and have a good time.
Goodbye, everyone.